Hi everyone, so today I'm going to show you the limited edition CND Gilded Dreams collection. It's being launched at Olympia Beauty on the 21st of September. It'll also be available through their partners such as Creative Academy Manchester from the 23rd of September, which actually where I've been today. They've kindly allowed me to look at the colours, put this video together for you, and I do hope that you enjoy watching. So I'll get straight into it with the colours. There are 3 limited edition shades. They're available in shellac and Vinylux as a duo pack. So those colours are Chiffon Twirl, Grand Gala and Dazzling Dance. I'm going to compare them to the existing shades as I always do, and they also have some limited edition additives. I'm just going to show you the packaging for the duo. So there it is there. I just think it's really handy to have both the shades, so you've got an option whether the client wants Vinylux or shellac. There are also the additives that go along with them. Really stunning. I just can't wait to show you on Colourpops. So we will get straight into it with the first shade. So the first one is called Chiffon Twirl, and this is a true beautiful rose gold. I'm going to show you the Colourpop in a second. It's absolutely stunning. It's not like anything that shellac have got so far. So I'm going to show you against all of the different metallics, every one that I could think that you might want a comparison of. You can see it's not like any of those. I'm going to move on to Grand Gala. So this is quite a unique shade. Initially, probably you'll think that it's just a gold, but it's far more than that. It's got a hint of like a purple iridescent sort of look. You're going to see it on the Colourpop. Unfortunately, cameras kind of struggle to pick up the actual iridescence, but you'll see it more in a second when I compare it to the other shades. It's just really unique. A lot of people will probably think it looks like Locket Love, but you'll be very, very surprised when I put it against the Colourpop in a second. Comparing it to the same metallics that I showed you earlier, you can see that it is not like Locket Love. It's definitely more of a unique shade. It's not really a true gold as it's got the other undertone colours to it. The final colour is called Dazzling Dance, and this is a kind of a sheer blue with a little bit of grey in it, and it's kind of got that purple tone to it as well as sparkles. It's really beautiful. If I show you now on the Colourpop, you can kind of see the sort of colour that it is. For those of you that like Disney's Frozen, it probably is a shade like that. Actually, I can really imagine it over As Your Wish or Asphalt. I think it would be beautiful over either of those, or probably a lot of other shades. Now, I wanted to try and compare it to something else, but there isn't a lot of colours that are remotely similar to it. The only thing I could think of is that it kind of initially looks in the bottle like it could be a mix between Moonlight and Roses and Mother of Pearl, which are both discontinued shades. So I got a Colourpop and I put those two on the Colourpop just to see if it looked anything like it. It really, really doesn't. It's got far more of a blue tone. Moving on to the 4 limited edition additives. So 3 of those are pigment effects and one of them is a glitter, which is Lavishly Rose. I can actually imagine using these on clients at Christmas time, but equally I can imagine using them throughout the year. They're just the sort of colours that are interchangeable with the shellac system. So I'll show you the first one, which is Gold Adorned. In the pot, I think it looks like a pretty yellow toned gold with shimmer, but when I show you it on the Colourpop, now all of these Colourpops have got clearly pink underneath them, just for reference, but the Colourpop itself gives more of a pale sort of gold. Again, you can see the shimmer on there. The next one is Lavishly Rose. So this is the one that's the glitter. It's a really beautiful rose gold. It's kind of different to Chiffon Twirl. There it is on the Colourpop. This is the one that I originally fell in love with because rose gold is such an on-trend sort of colour. A lot of people go for the jewellery, and finally it's been translated into nails as well. The next one is Pave Diamonds, I absolutely adore this shade. It's a stunning silver, but it's kind of got like a platinum silver metallic feel to it. It's quite shimmery, as you can see on the colour pop there. I can imagine this teamed with a deep blue. The final additive is Sapphire Hope, so as the name would suggest, this is an absolutely gorgeous blue. It's kind of like a mid-tone blue, and yes, I am going to then refer back to Disney's Frozen, as it's just the type of feel that it gives. Equally, in saying that, I don't think that it would be out of place on someone's nails in the height of summer, just because it's kind of got that brightness to it. You'll see it now on the colour pop. It's just absolutely beautiful. I just can't say any more about it. It's just the sort of colour that I think a lot of clients would go for. So that is all of the collection. I have also got a post up on the new Lecente Stardust collection that also launches at Olympia Beauty. I'll leave a link in the description bar to that. I do hope you've enjoyed watching the video and that you found it useful. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. My links to Twitter, Instagram, my blog and Facebook, they're all in the description bar. Typically I'm on Facebook mostly, that's where I update everyone. So please do come along and like the page. And thank you so much for watching.